Emma Watson is criticized by J.K. Rowling for what she allegedly said to her in a private letter. Regarding her and Emma Watson's connection, J.K. Rowling has joined the discussion. In a long social media message on September 28, the Harry Potter author seemed to criticize Emma, who played Hermione Granger in the record-breaking movie adaptations of her book series. "I don't know any actors who have portrayed a character I invented an everlasting contract." Before acknowledging that Emma and her co-star, Daniel Radcliffe, had every right to embrace gender identity ideology, J.K. said, "The idea is as ludicrous as me checking with the boss I had when I was 21 for what opinions I should hold these days." Despite the actress's outspoken opposition to her anti-LGBTQ+ beliefs, the author, who initially gained notoriety in 2018 for allegedly liking social media postings that called trans people men in dresses, said she had repeatedly declined invitations to comment on them. "It's difficult to get rid of a certain protectiveness when you've known someone since they were 10 years old." J.K. said, "Until recently, I couldn't shake the memory of kids who needed to be gently urged through their dialogue in a large, ominous film studio. I've turned down several requests from reporters to comment on Emma in particular over the last few years, most notably on J.K. Rowling's witch trials. I informed the producers, ironically, that I didn't want anything I said to cause her to be harassed." The author continued by disclosing that Emma had made fun of her during her victory speech at the 2022 BAFTAs and had sent a private letter to her during the moment, when she was experiencing the most criticism for her controversial beliefs. J.K. explained, "Emma had just publicly poured more petrol on the flames, but thought a one-line expression of concern from her would reassure me of her fundamental sympathy and kindness. Emma asked someone to pass on a handwritten note from her to me, which contained the single sentence, 'I'm so sorry for what you're going through, she has my phone number,'" J.K. said. After Emma said that she hopes she can keep loving people who I don't necessarily share the same opinion with during her September 24 interview on the On Purpose with Jay Shetty podcast, J.K. made these remarks. "I really don't think that by having that experience and holding the love, support, and views that I have, it means that I can't and don't treasure Joe and the person that I had personal experiences with," Emma said. "I'll never accept that one negates the other or that I can't hold on to and treasure my memories of that person in order to return to our previous relationship. I just don't think these things are either or," she said. "My greatest desire, I believe, is that I will be loved by those who disagree with me and that I will be able to continue loving those with whom I may not agree."